Hey everybody, Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight we're going to check out that super cool Edsel that we drug out of a barn a few weeks ago. If you didn't catch that video, be sure to go back and check it out. We've got this Edsel pictured exactly where we found it, in an old outbuilding, and then we used this big monstrous Caterpillar to pull it out with. It was a little overkill, but that's what they had sitting there, and they said, we think we can pull it out with this, which they were very right. It was a lot of machine to pull one Edsel out, but it still worked and it made a neat video. But we've got the car out, got it back at the yard. It's been rained on a couple times. We got some of the dirt off of it so we can actually take a look at this thing and kind of look it over and see what we got. 1959 Edsel Ranger, factory pink and white, four-door sedan. This car has been sitting in that building for a really, really long time. They were estimating right around probably 40 years it had been in there. Has not weathered very well, even though it was inside. A lot of the local animals moved in, turned it into a condo, things like that. Had a window, the back window got broke out, so things like that. So the car didn't age very gracefully, but because it was inside, there's still a lot of good pieces left on it. So let's take a walk around and check it out. We still see a lot of the trim on it, still in pretty good shape. We'll open the door here and we can kind of get a little better view of what moved in. We pulled some of the trash out of it, but they definitely moved in and made their own condo out of this thing. Some interesting features that we do see looking inside the Edsel. We've still got a bright green suicide knob right there on the steering wheel. If we peek down there below, we can even see the brake pedal since we pulled some of the sticks out of it. Factory power brake car. We look down here on the seat, we can even see this car had a factory power seat. Something you definitely don't see very often in one of these. But like I said, inside's pretty rough because it became a condo for some of the animals out in that area. We come on around the back and see where the back window got broke out of it. And where also it had been used for target practice. Somebody shot it back here. One good thing about with this car being inside, a lot of this chrome has been very well preserved. It was not exposed to the elements for the last 40 years, so a lot of this pop metal, a lot of this chrome looks really good. The taillight bezels look good. This trunk trim looks good. There's a lot of really nice trim still left on this car because it was inside. We come over to this other side of the car, kind of about the same thing. You know, we got a lot of good trim. Got a little bit of rust in the quarters, things like that. But it's a four-door Edsel, and like I said, it didn't age very well, but so many good pieces left on it. But this side kind of looks about the same as the other. All the side trims here. Still, the front fender got bumped a little bit on it. And let's see where it went. It went to Redbud City in Nevada, Missouri. Probably went there on vacation or something. The parking permit expired in 1967, so always kind of neat to see that type of stuff on these old cars. Tells a little bit about their story, a little bit about their history. We look at the front of this old Edsel, kind of the same thing. We've got a little nick on the grill here, but not too terribly bad. But a lot of this trim looks good. All the sides look good. Still has the original E fender ornaments on it. Those were always cool little pieces and neat to check out. So, but like I said, car's rough around the edges, but a lot of good pieces here. And a really neat story behind the car, dragging it out of that old building. If you didn't catch the article on this car on hotrod.com, Hot Rod Magazine did an article about when I found this and pulled it out. It's on hotrod.com. Be sure to check that out. Go to their website, and you can search and see the article that they put together on this old Edsel when we drug it out. So anyway, that's what we've got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed checking the old Edsel out. Stay tuned. Tons more cool stuff to come. I've been buying a ton of cars and trucks. Lots of more new inventory videos coming, so be sure to stay tuned. Keep up with what we've got going on. If you're on Facebook, please share the video with your friends. Invite them to come over. Give the page a like so you can hang out with us. Keep up with all the new videos as I post them. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out all my other videos. You like old cars, you like old trucks, you like memorabilia, gas and oil, all that stuff. That's all we do on here. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Check out those videos. I'm sure you'll enjoy some of those as well. As always, if you have specific questions about cars, the only way to get a hold of me is to call me. Having that short conversation about your project or the project you want, year, make, model, body style, the direction you're going with your build, all that type of stuff is what I need to know if I may have something here to help you out. Obviously, you can see behind us, we've got a pretty good assortment here. We've got about 1,500 cars and trucks on the ground right now. So having that short conversation and getting those details from you is what I need to know if I may have something to help you out. So if I miss you, it just means I'm on the phone with somebody else. Leave me a quick message. I'll sure get back with you. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with me for a few minutes tonight, checking out what we've got going on. Stay tuned. Lots more cool old iron coming up and lots more cool videos coming up. So hope to see you soon on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.